Hello, everybody, and welcome. We've got football action coming your way. We have got OKC versus Orlando. This is a battle for that top spot. Winner is going to go against the 4-seed Crusaders. Loser is going to go against the 3-seed/2 seed because it'll be a tie, Riverhogs. Playoff matchup at stake. Cayman Cider coming out to lead his unit, try to get on the board early. And you have MVP candidate Shooter Riot in the backfield behind him. First play, he's going to drop back, and it's going to be intercepted right away. It's returnable, going down the hash and all the way into the red zone. First play is a pick. Big mistake immediately for Cider. And now Ryan Leaf Jr. is going to take it under center. Dropping back. Throwing, it's complete. It's Pinkard. He gets all the way to the 1-yard line. Big Mansion Jr. got him from behind. Now at the 1. The pitch. And it's going to be a big loss. Minus 2-yard rush for Partisan Hero Jinx. Partisan Hero Jinx, a slightly late addition, but has been an amazing player for the Orbits. And there's a touchdown. Slings it into the AI wide receiver, and they are on the board, capitalizing off the mistake. Cider talking to his boys on the sideline, getting them pumped. Can't let that mistake get into their heads early. Short kick returnable. Brought out all the way to the 32 by Frederick Lennon. Dropping back, Cider in the pocket, under pressure and taken down. AI player got the sack there. Pressure came, nobody open. 2nd and 20 now, rough start for the Bison. Cider throwing, left side, got Lennon. That'll pick back up about 10 yards. They're about where they started. It's 3rd and 10. Cider in the shotgun, dropping back. Just going to dump it off to Shooter. He's got a lot of room to go, and he's not going to get there. That's Ron Broken who ended up stopping him. Now the punt. This ball is going to be booted, caught at the 24 and not taken much further. Partisan Hero Jinx couldn't get that return more than a couple of yards. Ryan Leaf Jr. dropping back, looking around under pressure and taken down by Lou. Skunts got in there and got the sack. Changing the play at the line. The shotgun, the fake, the throw over the middle, and that is incomplete. Streaking wide receiver, heavily covered, just overthrew him. It's 3rd and 17. We'll see how they play it here. Dropping back. Under pressure, throwing it left side, caught. And Pinkard's not going to be able to get to the first down. They're going to send out the punting unit. Jason Pinkard in their target today. Lennon tries to shed a tackle. Can't do it. Gets a couple of yards. Shotgun snap. Throwing left side. It's complete. It's Carter. Steve Carter with the first down. First really nice play of the Bison's game so far. Nobody able to get a single rushing yard yet. Shooter Riot looking to change that. Manages to fight through some contact, getting tackled by Phineas Pinker. Gaining 6 yards on the play. Shooter, the handoff again, not gonna go anywhere. He sheds a couple of tackles, but he was swarmed in the backfield. Trying to make something out of it, but couldn't. Dropping back, the throw, it's Shooter, and he's going to fall out of bounds. It's 4th and 5, and they're gonna punt it from midfield. Don't need to be too aggressive early. You can pin them back in good field position for yourself. And that'll go out of bounds. They'll call it at the 15-yard line. Ryan Leaf Jr. Up and down season. The handoff. Partisan hero Jinx gets driven down by Dick Manchin Jr. in the positives now after that 3-yard run. Low snap, the handoff, straight up the gut. That'll be a nice little gain for Partisan hero Jinx. Skunts eventually brings him down. We'll say it was tackle was given to Manchin. The handoff, bouncing outside, and he's brought down from behind by Michael Honcho, and it's 4th and 1. Too dangerous a territory to go for it in. They're going to send in the punt unit. Returnable. Not able to get away from the first man. Doesn't get many yards on that one. But Sider's in empty backfield. Throwing it, timing route. Got him, man. It's Baki Galupi. Oh, never mind. That's the wrong team. Baki Galupi is 85 for the other team. But there's the handoff to Shooter Riot, and that'll pick up the first down. Handoff to Shooter again. That's going to go nowhere. Shotgun. And they're going to say it's a false start. Move the ball back 5 yards. Now 2nd and 14 for Shooter, or for Sider with Shooter next to him. He's going to hand it to him. Nowhere to go, and this Orbits defense has swarmed the run game. 5 rushes for 8 yards. It's 3rd and 12. Lennon in motion. He's going to throw it to Frederick Lennon, and he's going to get to the first down marker. We'll see if he got there with forward progress, and he did. Now Pinker changing the play on defense. Hard count. And Shooter is just going to be wrapped up by Pinker. Nothing going on the run game for the Bison. Very unusual for them. Throw to the left side is dropped by Steve Carter. Had a case of the drops all season. 3rd and 8 now. Throws it over the middle and caught. I believe that's the tight end, Troutman. A handoff, and that's going to be stiff-armed, and he's going to drag Pinkard for 6 yards. And no holes opening up whatsoever for the Bison, but Shooter's still managing to get something out of that play. And they're going to go to him again, and he's going to pick up the first down and more, staying on his feet inside the 10. Big run for Shooter. That was show-off Chancellor that eventually brought him down. They're going to give it to Shooter again. This time he goes nowhere. 2nd and 6. Loading up that line of scrimmage. He's going to bowl forward and into the end zone. They're going to say he was down before he got in. No challenge. They're going to get ready. They got a lot of wide receivers in. Only 5 men on the line of scrimmage protecting this run play, and he's going to go in for a touchdown. No, that's not a touchdown. They say his knee was down. What in the world? They're just going to give it to Doback, though, and just push it in. I'm not sure what the refs were looking at there. Looked like Shooter Riot got the touchdown. But they give it to the old reliable Dale Doback. Turns that one into 6. Finally on the board, OKC going for the point after. And that is good. One of the weirder drives we've seen in this league. That returnable from the 5 all the way out past the 25, trying to stay on his feet, but eventually gets brought down. The forward progress will take him to the 27. Ryan Leaf Jr., 2 minutes, 20 seconds to get his team in scoring position to take the lead before halftime. He's going to get it to Partisan Hero Jinx, who's going to take it up for a solid 7-yard gain. And that'll bring us down to the 2-minute warning. Not sure why it's at 1:59 instead of 2 minutes. Clock operator's not doing a great job. Quick throw. That's going to be caught. AI wide receiver. That's Fearsome McRider who gets that one. Another quick throw. They're going no huddle at 2nd and 1. The fake handoff. Throwing it deep, wide open is Baki Galupi. And this time it for sure is Baki Galupi. 100% sure. Under a minute now and almost in the red zone. Throwing it over the middle, that's dropped. It'll stop the clock, though. Dangerous, almost picked up by the defense, bobbling between his legs. Here's the snap, quick throw. And it's going to be a solid pickup of about 8 or 9 yards. Throwing it to the tight end, Pinker. There's going to be the first time out. It's 3rd and 1, though. They need to pick up that first down or score. Ryan Leaf throws it under pressure and gets it out of bounds. Didn't want to take the sack there, in good field goal range. And that's what they're going to have to settle for. Kick is up, and it is good. Orbits have the lead. Very little time left for the Bison here. 35 seconds, but they've got 3 timeouts. Let's see if they get aggressive. There's the knee. They'll start from the 25. Let's see what they do here. And staying on his feet is Sider, but he gets taken down on the 2nd attempt. Ron Broken credited with a half sack there. He got there first. And they're just going to let this clock run down. We'll see if they even snap it. They're not gonna. No point in risking another big play like that happening and turning into points for the Orbits. And we're gonna go into halftime now. We see the halftime scores. Orbits doing pretty well offensively. Bison struggling to get anything going. Now we're forced to look at these stats. Let's see if I can skip it. All right, I mashed the buttons enough and we're back. Bison will kick it off. And now Ryan Leaf Jr. is going to come back out. Try to drive his team down the field. Try to go up 2 scores, maybe 6. Ideally, you want to come away with points here. Keep building on that lead. Jinx with a nice little run, staying behind his blockers and getting 6 yards. The handoff to Partisan Hero Jinx, and he's dropped. After getting the first down, good run from Partisan Hero Jinx. Now lining up under center. Dropping back, quick throw. That's caught. Pinkered. That'll get him about 4 yards. Safe short throws and runs, and here's another one to Partisan Hero Jinx. He's gonna get wrapped up though, going nowhere. Skunts was all over it. Shotgun, fake throw left. He's gonna go left. It's Fearsome McRider, and that's gonna take him into Bison territory. The handoff, Partisan Hero Jinx dragging the defender, Lou Skunts, who got a hold of his ankles, eventually bringing him down after a 7-yard gain. Handoff. Up the middle, it's Partisan Hero Jinx again. Picking up some nice little gains every time he touches the ball. This is good for Orlando. Quick throw dropped by Bayless. Bayless, an AI wide receiver. The two user players are number 1 and number 85. Baki Galupi and Ryder. And there's Fearsome McRider. They're going to give him the first down. It looks like no. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Looks like he got that one. That is as close as you could possibly be to a first down without it being one. And they're just going to know it's going to be a fake. Being aggressive, and it's dropped. What a play call. Everyone thought it was going to be a run. It was a play action. They got a man open close to the end zone and dropped out of the contact. And they're going to be aggressive here. It's 4th and inches. They think they're in field goal range, but they don't want to go up 6. They want to go up 10. And that run from Partisan Hero Jinx on the right side is going to give them that first down, and the aggressive play calling pays off. So they're going to continue their drive deep into Bison territory. Leaf gets the throw off. It's complete to Bayless. Leaf in the shotgun. Moving Partisan Hero Jinx out wide. That's going to send the corner outside. Take a man out of the box. And the catch and the completion in the end zone. It is Omar Bayless. Now up potentially 10 after the PAT. It is good. The Bison have a lot of catching up to do, but a lot of time to do it. If the Bison are going to fix their offensive woes, it's got to be now, as the good return is going to set them up at the 29 from Lennon. Rough day all around for the Bison on offense. Not holding up much better on defense. The fake pass, it's a run. Shooter up the middle, just going to go straight into the heart of the defense and go nowhere. Not really bouncing outside a whole lot with these runs. The throw wide open is Lennon. That's going to be a first down. Sider in the shotgun. Quick throw. Carter's not going to pick up the first down, but it's going to set him up in second and 2. Doback. The fake handoff. He's going to throw it down to his tight end, and he's going to hold on to it. Huge hit from Show-Off Chancellor. What a play. Trying to make a play on the ball and force a fumble or make him drop it. Another big play from Chandler, and this time it's a run to the outside. The only man who can stop him is Pinkered, and Shooter's going to reach his hand out for that first down. trying to remain unpredictable on offense is starting to help the Bison. These play actions and fake runs, and fake passes. We're going to see what the penalty is there. And they're going to tag the left tackle with a holding penalty. Unfortunate, it's going to be 1st and 20. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. We go into the final quarter of the regular season. Carter hit by Pinkard as he threw it. Pinkard has been all over the field today. 2nd and 20 now. Dropping back, looking over the middle, fires it. It's Lennon, and it's a fumble. And it's returnable, and he's going to be stopped after a couple of yards. We'll see who got that hit on the ball. That was number 52. I believe that was Britt, the same AI player that got the interception. Having himself a day, and unfortunate for the Bison. They're finally getting something going on offense and a chance to put them away. And Skunts and Honcho making sure that play went nowhere. 2nd and 7 now. Throwing it in stride, caught. Partisan Hero Jinx is going to get the 1st down. Throw here. It's going to be open to Fearsome McRider, but he's going to drop it off his fingertips. Throwing it over the middle and incomplete again. This isn't eating up much clock. If you're Orlando here, you might want to try to keep the chains moving, keep using run plays, but 2 incompletions, and they're going to throw again. This time it's caught by Pinkard, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Didn't manage to take a lot of time off the clock. They're going to go for it on 4th and 2. Bold play call. It's Jinx, and he's tackled beyond the line of scrimmage, but he gets the 1st down. Partisan Hero Jinx just acted like the tackler wasn't even there. And that would-be tackle could end up costing them the game. Definitely a lot of other factors going into this other than that, but man, is that costly. And a deep throw, and they're going to say pass interference on the defense. The Orbits remaining aggressive. They don't want to give the Bison a chance to respond. That's going to set them up 1st and goal. Jumbo package. Everyone crowding the line of scrimmage. Straight up the gut. Jinx can't get there, but he bobbled it. He fell on his own man. He got hit by his own guy, never touched by a Bison. Got knocked over. He's allowed to get back up if he's not down by contact from a defender. Almost managed to get in on the 2nd effort. What a play that would have been. This time Leaf throwing it, and that's tipped and almost intercepted. Oh my goodness. What a mistake that could have been. And off to Partisan Hero Jinx. A huge hit from Honcho's not going to stop him. Gets into the end zone. Now a huge lead for Orlando, and it looks like they're going to wrap up that top spot. Orlando kicking it off. Lennon returning it. It's almost back to the 25. Sider in. Throwing it incomplete to Lennon. Dropping back, Sider again, looking, throwing, right side, caught, sideline. And they're going to say that Freeman was inbounds. It's a first down. Martin Freeman's 16-yard reception. That's his first of the game. Short throw over the middle, caught by Carter. Huge hit delivered, almost made him lose it. Carter, I'm sure, knew the hit was coming, just held on to it. Throwing it this time to Carter again on the sideline. That's going to be a first down and into Orbit territory. Sider looking, under pressure and taken down by Ron Broken. 2nd and 21 coming. They're not even going into the no huddle. They know this game's over. They're fighting for pride, though. Sider throws it and is going to get out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd and 17. Bunching up the right side alongside the receivers. The throw, it's a screen to Shooter Riot. They're going to let him try to make a play out of it, and he steps out of bounds. I don't think he knew that that wasn't the first down marker. 4th and 11. Empty backfield, under pressure, hit as he threw it. They're going to call it a sack. Now the Orbit's taking over at midfield, just going to run out this clock to Partisanero Jinx. And Skunts just dives onto him. Wears him like a backpack as he gets taken down. 2-minute warning. Final 2 minutes of the regular season. I hope you guys have had as much fun as I have during the inaugural debut season of this football league. SBF is always fun no matter what sport it is. And a big run from Partisanero Jinx. Another nice one. We're going to keep the clock moving. No timeouts here from OKC. And we're going to have our playoff standings set. It's going to be Orbits versus Crusaders, and it's going to be Bison versus Riverhogs. Make sure if you haven't yet, you go ahead and leave a comment in the live chat. Get those points. Upgrade your players. This will be the final play of the game. Given to Partisanero Jinx. In a big game for the Orbits to cap off their season, as they are the division winners for the first season. What an up and down year it's been for the Orbits. Capping it off strong. Orbits taking over in pretty much every category. Almost knew it was over from the very beginning. That first play being a pick directly to the linebacker. Not a good start for Sider. Ryan Leaf Jr. having a nice little performance. 114 QBR. Good completion percentage. Rushing Partisanero Jinx and Shooter Riot kind of equal in their yards per attempt. Both had a couple of nice runs. A couple of broken tackles. Lots of yards after contact for both of these guys. Dale Doback with that one touchdown. Man, he's been a touchdown machine all season in the goal line situations. Pinkard, the go-to target for Ryan Leaf Jr. Spreading the ball around a bit more in OKC in this game. Couple of drops for Carter. Been a bit of an issue throughout the season. Interception went to Britt. Ron Broken with 1.5 sacks. Loose Skunts. That's his name. I said it right. Had that 1 sack. A lot of big hits delivered today. Both teams playing hard. And that's a look at our stats. Hope you guys had fun. Make sure to leave a comment. This has been Lion signing off from the regular season. We'll see you in the playoffs.